Hello everyone, welcome back to the discussion of the headlines of the day. We are discussing the headlines from the Hindu newspaper dated April 16, 2022. Firstly, make a note that there are no headlines relevant to General Studies paper 1. We are switching directly to the discussion of the headlines relevant to General Studies paper 2 followed by General Studies paper 3. Please take a look on page number 1 and 6. First article says that Sri Lanka will not ignore poor while seeking IMF assistance. The second says that Sri Lanka stares at bankruptcy or redemption. Now understand that what aggravated the economic downturn for Sri Lanka and how did this situation come about and what are the dangerous consequences for the country. Also the significance of upcoming negotiations with the International Monetary Fund, that is IMF, for Sri Lanka's economic recovery and the possible assistance from India and what lies ahead. Next, take a look on page number 4 from the topic of judiciary. You find this headline which says no one can insist that judge disclose reason for recusal, says the Delhi High Court. Understand what is the recusal of judges, what is the process of recusal, and why does a judge recuse, and can a judge refuse to recuse, and do judges record reasons for recusal. Second, take a look on page number 6 from the topic of health. The headline says that the food vaccine as right, more so for TB patients. Understand what is the historical importance of good nutrition to control TB. And how is the nutrition of the individual the most vital factor in the prevention of tuberculosis? And why was it ignored by the modern therapist initially? And what are the goals of reducing the incidence of TB in India and for reducing the mortality? The challenges and what needs to be done in this particular context. Next, take a look on page number 9 from the topic of polity and governance. The headline says that Edar portal to speed up accident compensation claims. Now understand that what is Edar? That is E-detailed accident report, also the features and the significance of the same. Next, take a look on page number 9. We are starting with the discussion of the headlines relevant to GS paper 3. From the topic of defense, you find this headline which says that India gets S-400 training equipment. Now understand that what is S-400 and why does India need it, and also how did the deal run afoul of Washington and what has changed since its signing. Next, take a look on page number 10, again from the topic of defense. The headline says that Navy accelerates indigenization efforts, focus on weapons and aviation items. Now understand that what is the Indian Navy indigenization plan, INIP, and also its focus areas. So guys, you need to cover all these articles importantly from the Hindu's edition today. That's all for today's headlines of the day discussion. You guys take care. Thank you. Keep smiling and have a great weekend ahead.